Well, as some of you may know, one of the clues to my location is always the registration number on vehicles, because most of the time vehicles you see on the road, the plates belong to that country. Probably 99.99% of the time. And well, here's mine now. P for Peter, maybe. Oh, there's that flag. Anyway, P for Portugal. This is my LFC cap. And this, haha. And of course, what rental car wouldn't be complete without that on the back window? This is a Fiat Panda. Some of you will know that back in London I do drive an S-Class, which is, I don't know, 1.5 times as long as this thing, and be a bit awkward around some of these streets, that's for sure. The fellow next to me spent a bit more on his rental with that Beamer there. More powerful engines on Beamers, certainly than this Fiat. So that might make the Beamer easier to go up the hills compared to that Fiat. And trust me, in Madeira there's a lot of hills, so you got to be really careful driving up and down, of course, and a lot of bends, and there's no mirrors on the bends, and so sometimes you just got to be really careful. No doubt about it. We're going to be taking a video later of some of those bends, and just to give you an idea. Hadn't seen that before. Steps going down somewhere. Anyway, ooh, hello Mr. Goatees. Yeah. This is it's the south coast. Part of this is about the middle of the south coast of Madeira here. Funchal's sort of over there a little bit. And we're gonna show you where we are staying. And as you can see, this isn't an advert for the place. I mean, there's no signs for it. There's no sign saying hotel, or I don't know, they got something called Aliamento or something or other. Nothing like that. I mean, you just think it was a private house. So maybe it's a tax dodge or something. Although we did see it on Air BnB, but I don't know. Maybe they're not allowed to sort of put up, vacant hotel signs or something or other. Anyway, so from where the cars are parked, there is a path that goes. In fact, let's do that. Two ways from the car. From like car park, one can go this way up to the property that way, and then use keys to get in. Or let's go back down. And to be honest, I'm not exactly sure where we are. We're close to a place called Canhas, Canhas, but I don't think we're actually in it. I think that's over there a bit, but it's all close enough. So I don't precisely know the name. Maybe this is part of Canhas, I don't know. Anyway, papaya there. Love papaya, I must admit. Bananas here. Lots of bananas in the blue bags. Look at that. Wow. Anyway, okay, so down we go. Down we go, down we go, down we go. I think there's 4 or 5, I don't know if you want to call them villas or flats or whatever, on this property. I guess that's one of them. There is a manager, but I think she actually lives on the property. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, so if I had walked along the road, would have come to those gates there. And then I just heard some English being spoken. And then there's a driveway that leads down. So I say we're in the car park, but I suppose cars could come down this way. Here's a little kitchen area, actually. Communal one. We haven't used it yet, because we got a kitchen. I don't know if all these flats have got kitchens, but I say there's not really much here. There's a cooker over there, one of those horrible induction things, and this is some sort of like stove, if you like. Oh, there's wood under it. Recycling. Anyway, we haven't actually used that yet, but Najma is at some point. I don't know if this is a flat area. Maybe. But see, that faces south. Anyway, over here, and you see the sort of view. Very pleasant, very quiet at night, that's for sure. More bananas, lots of bananas. Okay, right, that's our place up there. Anyway, we'll be there in a few minutes. Yeah, okay, here's one of those infinity pools. Okay, you can see that, right? Now, of course, it's pretty cold right now. Let's get out of the sun. Yeah, so that is not the warmest water to go into for sure. There's a shower there. There you go. Okay, some grapes. Well, will be grapes, I suppose. There's a little bit of that around actually. We're up there. I guess that's one flat along the bottom, one in the middle, and one at the top. We're the top one, so we got a view from that window on the right. That's the bedroom. So that balcony there, that where my finger is, that's the bedroom as well. So we can step out onto the balcony. Next one is that's the bathroom. So I was lying in the bath a couple of days ago, looking out to to that view, and then to the left there, that's a longer balcony, as you can see, and that leads into the living room and the kitchen. But we'll be there in a few minutes. Just going to show you down here. Okay, I guess this is another flat here. As we go down, right into the sun here. Well, how do we get down here? Over the steps. Oh, hi. Sorry to bother you. Just walking by. Hi. Okay. Going along. That's a bit of an observation area there. In fact, in a video, there was a video about to be taken, or has been taken. I'm not sure the way I'm going to splice these together, but we were down there. There's a taverna down there, and we were looking up this way, and from down there all we could see was that observation area over there. You see it sticking out there. Okay, so obviously you can see where you can stand and the sort of view you get. So from down there you can just make out that observation area. You can't make out any of the property itself, which is what it is. And as far as I know, there's no, well, it might be, I suppose, there's no path down, no obvious one anyway. This one, be careful here. This one goes down here, along here. I was along here a few hours ago, and it dead ends. So it dead ends. Okay, yeah, that's where we were in the car a few hours ago. Stopped down there, went into that tavern down there, and the fella behind the bar was from Venezuela, and the local drunk we got talking to had lived in San Diego for a while. Liza had some what's that called, pancha. Anyway, so that's to the southwest of Madeira. So just down there, next to the right of that little, where the cars are down there, is going to be Madalena do Sol, Madeleine of the Sun, I suppose. And that other place called I can't remember, Cahleta or Tela, one of them. That'd be just over there. And then there's a tunnel down there for traffic, but you can't see it because of all the bananas. And there is some glamping somewhere around here. And that's where there's a banana route. I think that's down there. Some glamping. One of these glamping companies glamp around here somewhere and charge more than what we're paying. I mean, just on the website it was like 160 euros a night or something. I mean, it's a nice tent and all the rest of it, but anyway, now we're going to go up and show off where Lisa and I are staying. And Lisa booked it. We had a choice of the villas because I don't think this year, we came in the end of February, so it's not high season, not busy season. The 2 weeks before we arrived there'd been a lot of rain, so that's the risk at this time of year. But anyway, we arrived Saturday late, and the weather's been really nice since then, I have to say. And but the property isn't full. I think there's us. There's another couple that have been here just for a couple of days with a Beamer, I guess. All right, up here. How are you? Pardon?
Are you on the phone? Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just taking a video.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we got
Here,
Saturday night.
or Saturday night.
Very late, 10:30 we arrived.
Okay, well, we came on Sunday.
Yeah, we both missed all the rain, right? Because
Obviously, yeah.
I think the 2 weeks before there'd been a lot of rain apparently.